get into it.
What's up, guys? Jesse and Melissa here. And you know what? We got our winter coats on. It's December. This year is coming to an end. And we thought it would be fun to do a little, what'd you call it? Like a little recap video?
Yeah, just reflecting on the past year and
our year 2020 in review. So, before we get into it, let's make sure you guys subscribe, hit that like button, turn on the notifications, all that good stuff so you can be up to date, rolling on into 2021. So 2020 has probably been our best year of RVing yet. In January, it started out with the Escapers Annual Bash, and that was great because we were able to meet many other full-time RVers, so then we had friends to meet up with and caravan on the road.
yes, that definitely was a pivotal event for us. And even though pretty much the rest of the events for the rest of the year, you know, it being 2020, the rest of the events were canceled, it still gave us an opportunity to connect with a lot of fellow nomads, and finding a community on the road was absolutely huge for us in the idea of us going to be able to sustain this long term.
Yeah, we found out that, you know, when you first start, you really enjoy the places and the things you want to see, but overall you realize that this lifestyle is all about the people you meet.
And then, of course, in March, unfortunately, the pandemic hit, and, you know, that was really difficult for a lot of people, but we actually felt that RV life had prepared us really well for that because we were already working remotely. We were already used to spending a lot of time together and already used to the isolation, because RV life can be like that just on a regular basis. You know, it's not all glitz and glamour and travel and vacation all the time like it might seem. It's really, you know, a lot of alone time in your RV with your spouse or with your family. So everybody had to do that all at once, like across the entire world. And we felt very well prepared for that. And, you know, then we were able to connect with some friends that reached out to us after we had both been isolated separately for like 5 weeks. And then, you know, we're both doing that, so we joined up because neither of us had been showing any symptoms, and we ended up developing our own little quarantine and hanging out with them for 4 months total, which was awesome and was actually really pivotal in getting through that period of isolation, is having friends to get through it with.
As summer approached, the restrictions kind of lightened slightly. We were in Utah and our travel pod grew a little bit, and then we had another couples with us.
A few couples.
And we traveled through Utah, Idaho, and Wyoming together over the course of the summer.
Another big moment that happened for me in 2020 was I started a new job. I had been searching for about a year, and then I finally was able to lock down a new job in August of this year, which I found myself very fortunate for being able to do that, especially, you know, during the pandemic when so many people were out of work. So I'm very grateful that that was able to happen for me.
This year we didn't necessarily have goals to accomplish, but I started running once the pandemic hit, just as like a personal thing to relieve stress and obviously get in better shape. And within a few short months, I actually ran my first marathon. It was solo with support of my wife and a few of our really good friends on the road, and it was an absolutely amazing experience.
And that inspired me to run a half marathon just about a month later, which was super awesome. You know, running in new places all the time is really exciting because your scenery is always changing. It's not like you're running the same loop around your same neighborhood every single day.
And we were constantly pushing ourselves to face our fears and to grow and get out of our comfort zone. We did some outdoor rock climbing, which for me, I'm a little afraid of heights. And Melissa went outdoor rock climbing for her first time. She's actually a rock climber in indoor gyms. So that was another exciting aspect of 2020.
Yeah, we made some new friends that were living the van life, and they are avid rock climbers, and they go rock climbing every single day. And they took us a few times, which was awesome because they literally showed us the ropes of how to do rock climbing outdoors, which was a whole new out of my comfort zone thing, but I loved it and I've always wanted to do that, so I was finally able to accomplish that goal with the help of a few friends. So thanks, guys.
And this year has been absolutely amazing for us personally and with this channel, Adventure Endeavor. We thank all of you so very much. It wouldn't happen without you. It's been amazing, the growth, the interactions, the community. You guys just make it so much more fun for us, and we look forward to 2021 and seeing what else we have in store.
Yes, we appreciate our viewers very much, so thank you so much for joining our adventure endeavor.
So for 2021, we have some exciting ideas that we hope to make happen. Probably the main one being going small. We've been talking about going small for a long time now. Obviously, you guys know we love to get out in the backcountry. We love to go off-road, and as much as we love our toy hauler, it is just way too large for that. So we're potentially be looking at a smaller rig around 20 feet, making it a little more off-road capable, and trying to live out of that.
Yeah, you guys have seen us get into some pretty interesting situations with our giant rig, and while we love it when it's set up and it's very comfortable to be living in and working in full time, it definitely is very limiting for us in the places that we can go. And so we've been toying around with the idea of going small and discussing the pros and cons of it. So, we'd like to hear your feedback as well on that idea. Let us know what you think. Another very exciting thing for me that we have in the works is launching our blog, finally. For the first time, our first blog post will be posted by New Year's Day, so make sure that you keep an eye out for that. It's going to be theadventureendeavor.com.
She's a very gifted writer, so if you like reading, make sure you head over there.
Aw, thanks, dear. That's so sweet.
Well, we just wanted to make this video to kind of recap our year. It's been amazing. You guys are incredible, and we look forward to 2021.
Yes, thank you so much for watching.